Hi everyone, I have another paracord bracelet design for us to try. This one is called the Slithering Snake. It has this snaking pattern here on the front and the backside has a crisscross pattern. This one is one that takes a little bit of finesse to tie, but it's well worth it, and watch to the end because then you'll be able to tie a really attractive looking bracelet. I'm going to be using two pieces of paracord to make this project. This green one here is going to be the shorter piece. It's going to be 160 centimeters long, or around about 5 feet 3 inches, and this will form the snaking pattern. And this one will be the longer piece, and it'll be 200 centimeters or around about 6 feet 7 inches. And that's going to form the accents through the bracelet. So to make this one, I'm going to feed out a length equal to the bracelet we're going to tie, and then I'm going to feed out another length so we can tie a button. And then I want to take the snaking piece, or the shorter piece, and place it over the top of the other one. And then I just want to rotate that 180 degrees. I want to take this left strand and I want to go over 1 and under 2. And then I just want to take the end and chuck it through that left loop there. And then I can tighten this up and adjust this loop size to about 1 centimeter or half an inch. And I'm just going to adjust these strands so it goes green, red. And these two center strands should now be the shorter ones, and these two outside should be the longer strands. And if you have to adjust these two strands down the bottom, just feed slack through until you get them an equal length. So now that we have all of our strands sorted out, we can start our pattern, and we will start with our snaking piece and take it over those center core strands. And then I'm going to take the other one underneath and then down through this gap here on the very right hand side. Just pull that through. And now to tighten this one up, I just want to pull this slack out. I'm going to switch hands and then tighten up this half hitch over here. And I'm going to push this strand with my thumb up towards the top of the knot. We'll just firm this up, and that's pretty much it. We will keep repeating this one all the way down. So I'm going to again start with my snaking strand, take it over those two core strands. This one will come underneath, and then it will go down through the gap here on the left. And then to tighten this one up, I just want to take the slack out of that snaking strand. I'm going to switch hands and then tighten up that half hitch. Just pull it through. And I want these half hitches to be vertical down the bar here, and then just adjust the knot and firm it up as required. And again, I'm pushing this up towards the top just to keep it nice and compact. And we'll keep going with our snaking strand. Again, taking over the two core strands. The accent strand will come under and down through its own loop. This is one of those ones that are going to be a little bit loose and takes a little bit of finesse to tie. So just be careful with it and you should be okay. So I'll do one more. We'll take our snaking strand and go over the two center ones. Then the left one will come under and through its own loop. Pull out the slack and then tighten up that half hitch. And then adjust as required. And this is one that will sort of firm itself up as we go along the bracelet. So we'll keep going until we get to the desired length. So now we have this to the desired length. I'll just show you how we're going to finish this one off. So we'll start exactly the same as we've been doing the other ones. Just bring that snaking strand across, the other one underneath and through, and then this time bring it up through the left loop as well. And now carefully tighten it up. And now we're just going to finish this off with a cobra stitch. So I'm going to bring that right side across and the other strand over and then behind these and up through that right loop. So we'll lock it off with the cobra stitch. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then we just need to cut these excess pieces off here and then singe them off with a lighter and then tie our button down the bottom. So I went ahead and cut off these excess pieces here at the side, and now we're just left to tie a button. And to do that, I'm going to take the right hand strand up and underneath both of those two center strands, and the left one I'm going to take up and over, and then I can continue on by taking that up through the right loop and this left strand down through the left loop. And then to tighten this one up, we just need to pull these strands directly outwards, and then we can cut and singe these ends off here and we should be finished. Or if you prefer the diamond knot, I will leave a link for the tutorial on how to tie that one as well. So I've just cleaned up this button here, and that will be the finished bracelet. That's the front side and that's the back side. Please share this video because that allows me to keep creating content for you guys. Thanks for watching.